The news starts now. AM 1240 and 95.3 FM. WJON.
Good morning. I'm Paul Hapster at WJON. News time is 8:05. 61 degrees here in St. Cloud. We'll have your full WJON weather eye forecast coming up after the news. News is brought to you this morning by Crystal Flush. The Hennepin County Medical Examiner's Office is providing additional details about Thursday's shooting that left 3 people dead, including a Minneapolis police officer. Officer Jamal Mitchell died from multiple gunshot wounds. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara.
A police chief can get is that one of your own has given their life in the line of duty. It's beyond comprehension.
A second person killed in the shooting was identified as 32-year-old Osman Said Jamal of Minneapolis. The medical examiner said Jamal had died of multiple gunshot wounds in a homicide. The suspected shooter also died. Their identity and manner of death were not formally released as of Friday. Democrats at their state convention in Duluth last night by acclamation endorsed incumbent Amy Klobuchar as their candidate for U.S. Senate. Klobuchar told delegate extremist judges throughout 50 years of legal precedent and put reproductive rights in jeopardy.
Let me be clear. Send me back to Washington, and I will not stop fighting until we codify Roe v. Wade into law.
Republican U.S. Senate hopeful Joe Fraser says, quote, "In the 18 years Klobuchar has been in office, we have watched as she further abandons our families, our values, and our state in a favor of Joe Biden, Chuck Schumer, and the Democrats' failed agenda," unquote. Fraser is challenging a state GOP-endorsed candidate Royce White in the August primary. State transportation officials want feedback on a number of central Minnesota intersections, so they've opened up an online survey. The Minnesota Department of Transportation has identified 6 intersections, 4 in Crow Wing County and 1 each in Benton and Wright counties. There are surveys for Highway 55 at Wright County Road 6 east of Annandale and Highway 95 at Benton County Road 7 north of Santiago. The 4 Crow Wing County intersections being studied are Highway 6 at County Road 11, Highway 6 at County Road 30 north of Crosby, Highway 210 at County Road 12, and Highway 210 at Highway 6 in Deerwood area. MnDOT will use the survey results to identify existing conditions and help develop potential future improvements. For a link to the online survey, check out this story on the WJON app. This is a peak time for allergy symptoms in Minnesota. Health Partners environmental medicine Dr. Zeke McKinney says flowers and plants are growing like weeds due to all the rainfall.
You also see this is the time of year when everybody's getting the lawnmower out. People are getting the weed whackers out. And so, again, we're just kicking up all that grass, all that leaves, all that mulch, all that dust, and that stuff that's in the air.
McKinney says you should see a doctor if you have long-term allergy symptoms. He also notes that strep throat and respiratory illnesses are still circulating in the state. WJON news time is 8:09, 61 degrees here in St. Cloud. I'll have your full WJON weather eye forecast coming up next.
WJON weather.
For St. Cloud and Richmond today, we have a high of a 77 under mainly clear skies. Winds out of the west at about 5 miles per hour, so not too terribly bad. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 56. Tomorrow, chance for scattered storms late, otherwise a mix of clouds and sun and a high of 78. Tomorrow night, low of 63 under overcast skies with scattered thunderstorms likely. In your extended forecast for Monday, scattered thunderstorms likely early, otherwise becoming partly cloudy with a high of 80. Tuesday, daytime a high of 82 under mainly cloudy skies. And then Wednesday, mix of clouds and sun with a chance for some scattered storms and a high of 76. 61 degrees currently here in St. Cloud. You can get more local news, weather, and sports anytime on our WJON app. Get it for free wherever you download apps. Paul Hapster at WJON News.